very soon. Bye. Hello students of Noble Park. So today we're back and we're doing another rhyming video. And of course we're going to sing our Days of the Week song. Now you might already know the day of the week, but you know what? It's always good just to sing the Day of the Week song. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Let's go. There's Monday and there's Tuesday, there's Wednesday and there's Thursday, there's Friday and there's Saturday, and then there's Sunday. Days of the week. What's the day of the week today? I'm going to set up my book, so I would like you to do the same. So if you've got your work at home book or a blank piece of paper, grab a pencil if you can, and let's write today's date. Now for me, it is the 10th day of the month. It is September, spring, which is the 9th month, and the year is 2020. And if you do know the name of today, can you please write that down? For me, it is Thursday. That TH sound, hey? Big capital at the start. TH. Thur. But there's an S in there, isn't it? Thurs. Like a snake. Day. Thursday. There we are. So a book is all set up. So pause the video, make sure you write that down, and let's continue. Now before we move on, we're going to write down the title of our book. And our book today, it rhymes. That means words will sound the same or very similar. It's called Kip and Pip's Trip. Kip, Pip, Trip. Do those words sound similar? So maybe in your book, you can write down the title. Now it's someone's name, so it has a big capital K for Kip, I-P. And you know what? It's that I-P. It's those letters that are making that ip sound. Kip. And, A-N-D. And remember to have your little finger space between each word. That'd be great. Kip. And, finger space again, capital P for Pip. Pip is the other girl's name in this story. And it's their trip, so we're going to have an S at the end. So far we've got Kip and Pips. Both have an IP. Both make that ip sound. Kip and Pips, one word to go. Finger space, remember? T, trip, T-R-I-P. Fantastic. And their trip, I can tell you, is on a boat. So if you want to draw a little bit of a boat, and if that helps you remember our story, well, that's great. So we've got Kip with an IP, Pip with an IP, and Trip with an IP. Kip, Pip, Trip. Lots and lots of rhyming. Let's now have a look at our story. So go back, pause the video, make sure you've written that all down, and let's keep going, everyone. Here's our wonderful book, Kip and Pip's Trip. I would say that this is Kip, and this is Pip, and this is a bird. And it's a bird that you might see near the ocean. Wonder where they're going. It's a seagull. Let's keep reading. Oh, we were right. We've got a boy, and we've got a girl, and I think this is Kip, and I think this is Pip. Let's keep going. This, TH at the start, this is Kip. It is Kip. Very good. Let's read this sentence. This is Kip's friend, Pip. Kip and Pip. And there's Pip's friend, the seagull. Let's keep going. Ooh. You could call this a big boat. Or maybe if it's in the water, it might be a ship. I think it's ship, because that sounds like Trip and Kip and Pip. Hey? Let's keep reading. Kip and Pip took a trip. They took a trip On a ship. There you go. Now, some people, when they go on holidays, they call a holiday a trip if they're going somewhere. Kip and Pip went on a trip in a ship. Kip, Pip, trip, ship. So much rhyming there. Have you been on a trip before? Do you know anyone called Kip or Pip? Have you been on a ship? Definitely let me know, okay? Let's keep going. Next page. Here we go. Kip. Wonder what Kip wants. I want to skip. Oh, here we go. That's another rhyming word. I want to skip on the ship, said Kip. Lots of rhyming. I want to flip on the ship. Oh dear, look at all the rhyming words, everyone. All ending in IP. Skip, ship, kip, flip, ship. Oh dear. But look, it does look happy. It does look like he's having a good time. Let's keep going. Oh, here we go. What's that? Has that ever happened to you? Have you ever been pouring liquid or accidentally tipped over your cup when you were drinking and suddenly the water that was in the cup is now on the ground? I hope someone doesn't fall over or slip. Let's keep reading. No, you will... Oh, there we go. You will slip, said Pip. So Kip did not skip. So many rhyming words. Slip, Pip, Kip, skip. And I guess there was no time to flip either. Very good. Next page. What are they doing here? Looks like they're eating. Oh, I know what these are. Have you had these before? I think these are chips. Kip, chip. That sounds like a rhyme. Let's keep going. We can eat a snack, said Pip. I wonder what snack they're going to eat, hey? Yum, yum, yum. Kip and Pip had chips. And dip. There you go. So dip is just here. And that's sometimes a nice sauce that you put the chips in. Yum, yum, yum. Kip, Pip, chips, dip. Oh dear. And they're on a ship having a trip. Lots of rhyming words. Let's keep going. Oh dear. What's he pointing to? What is Kip pointing to on his face? Can you find that on your face? What is that? It's his lip. Let's have a look. I have dip, which was our sauce on the other page, on my lip, said Kip. Oh, Kip, said Pip. So many rhymes. Dip, lip, Kip, Pip. Very good, everyone. Kip felt his hip. That's that area of your body. There was a rip. Oh dear. Can you see how his pants are ripped there? Oh dear. Oh, Kip, said Pip. Wonder what he would do. Have you ever accidentally ripped your clothes before? Or they've grown old and then ripped? Let's see what happens next. Oh, well, hey, he has a big smile. He didn't have a smile before, did he? So maybe he fixed it somehow. I wonder what he did. Pip fixed the rip with a zip. Oh, good. And now he's very happy. And now I've got more rhyming words. There you go. Pip, rip, and zip. Very good. Next page. Wonder what will happen next. Here we go. Ooh, Both look very happy, and there's that seagull. I wonder if that seagull is after chips. I think seagulls like chips. Yum, yum, yum. Now we can finish our trip, said Kip. Very nice. Lots of rhyming words. Trip, Kip, again with the IP. Lovely. And this is our last page. Well done for making it to the end, everyone. Let's have a read. Well, we've got Kip and we've got Pip. And they're probably still on their boat. I mean ship. I wonder if they had a good trip. Let's read. Kip and Pip had fun on the ship. It was a great trip. Fantastic. And that's the end of our story. So I've made it to the end. And here's all of our wonderful words that all have an IP letters at the end, and they all make that ip sound, don't they? I'm going to write some of these down. Can you write them in your book as well? Let me show you. Let's go through the words that we've learnt together. Here we go. Okay, so of course, even though we've written the heading, let's write down our characters. Well, we had ip, and we had finger space Pip, and of course, Kip and Pip went on a sh for sh. They went on a ship. Finger space again. Why did they go on a ship? Do you remember? I think it was because they went on a trip. What did they eat on the ship? Do you remember? Looks like little triangles. Chips. Very good. Finger space. Ch. That's a CH. They had chips. I'm going to leave chip, but you can put an S at the end if you want. And do you remember they put the chips into something? It was called dip. Very good. And do you remember Kip got something on his something? Kip's got some dip on his lip, finger space, lip. Very good. And let's do one more. Remember, he fixed his jumper with a Z-I-P, with a zip. Fantastic. So, could you pause the video and write down our rhyming words from today? These are all IP rhyming words that we have learnt today. We've got Kip, Pip, ship, trip, chip, dip, lip, and zip. Oh my goodness. Lots and lots and lots of rhyming words. So stop the video and write those words down. Well done. Okay, so now what I'd like you to do is, here we go. We've got the last sentence from the book. Let's go back to the story and let's have a look together. Let's read it together. Here we go. Well, we've got Kip and we've got Pip, and then remember they're on a ship. Let's read this last sentence. Kip and Pip had fun on the ship. Pause the video, read that sentence for yourself. Kip and Pip had fun on the ship. Because now what I want you to do is go back to your book. Let's have a look together. And I've written down the sentence. Something and something. I've left it blank for you. Could you fill it in? Had fun on the something. Now you've written all these wonderful words here. I wonder if Kip could go into one of these. Something and something had fun on the chip. It's probably not chip, is it? So pause the video, and if you could fill in that sentence, please. Good luck. So I hope you had Kip and Pip had fun on the ship. Let's write that in together. So if you weren't sure, let's write it in together. So it was Kip, which is here. Kip and Pip had fun on the ship. Now I've written another sentence for you. Okay, so let's check out the next sentence. Here we go. Blank fixed the something with a something. What needed fixing? I think it was a I won't tell you. You have to put in those words yourself. But have a look. We've got zip and rip. Maybe those are two of the words. You tell me. And pause the video, stop, and write in your answer. Good luck, everyone. Okay, so hopefully you've done the writing now. Let's go back and let's have a look. Let's look together. Here we go. Aha! Pip fixed the rip with a zip. Very, very good. Okay, let's go back and let's finish our work together. Well done. So Pip, that's who it was. Pip fixed the rip with a zip. Fantastic. Great job. So, students, the last thing I would like you to do is you can either maybe tell me your favorite thing about the story. So, we've done 2 wonderful sentences. Maybe the third thing you can do, 1, 2, 3, the third thing is you could write and you could tell me your favorite part. And you could use this sentence starter, my favorite part was, and then you can tell me. Or you could maybe draw what your favorite part was. Was your favorite part when Kip and Pip were starting their story? Was your favorite part maybe when they were over near the ocean and you could imagine yourself there and you could think of that big ship, hey? So can you please, don't draw my drawing, you do your drawing. Draw your favorite part or write about it. So pause the video and do that. But that's it. So thank you so much, students, for making it to the end. Hopefully you've completed your 2 sentences and your drawing. And please, if you can, show your teacher and they will take a photo. And I'll see you all again very soon. Bye.